What's up? How are you doing? Anyone viewing this in a rerun? Nobody's here yet. And hopefully I'll get a viewer here or there sometime in the near future for Autumn's Journey. That's right, that's Autumn's Journey. It is a little dish I picked up today for under $1 in the PlayStation Store. I also ordered a PlayStation 5 today through Amazon. It's supposed to show up Sunday, so I'm looking forward to getting the PS5. That's right. Gonna jump into that and experience the PS5. It goes out without further ado to say, which is quite honestly the big ass PS5. Little Mike Judge throwback there. Alright, so you know, with all idiocracy aside, my name is Michael also, and I am here to play some Autumn's Journey on my PS4 right now. It's gonna be nice to jump into the PS5. All my friends have a PS5. I have an Xbox Series X, so I'm a scraggler. I picked it up later than a lot of people, but you know, it's not even mid-journey yet, right? So I should be all right. I'm looking to play all of my games that I have digitally and my PS4 games on my PS5, and thinking that I'm gonna let my brother John take care of my PS4 until he figures out, you know, something to have for his TV, or gets a different TV or something, a smart TV or something. And then I'll add it to my catalog collection of gaming devices. But yeah, without further ado, let me jump into Autumn's Journey. Chapter 1: The End of Summer. Sunlight filtered through the airy birch forest as the lush ferns grazed my boots. I momentarily shielded my eyes before I turned north, treading carefully. The muggy atmosphere that had hung over the past few months was now being replaced by the subtle crispness of fall. Though the trees were still vibrantly green, apple-picking season was fast approaching for the town of Berry. I cheerfully stretched one arm toward the sky, inhaling deeply, and thus my weekly scouting for monsters, bandits, and anything out of the ordinary that may harm local citizens is over.
Right.
And that concludes my mission. I laughed, wondering why I was announcing my agenda to no one. I guess I always just wanted to say that out loud. Walking around alone does prompt you into monologuing just so you can hear a voice. I just wish I wasn't restricted to freelance work in Barry, though. How long is my training going to last? I'm more than ready for knighthood. I can do this. I adjusted the belt, holding my sword, making sure the hilt could be pulled out at a moment's notice. Humming, I decided to meander back to the village by following the thin river down the gentle slope. I love the terrain here. Not super rocky, but not entirely flat either. There was always an inclination, and higher up, I could get a breathtaking panorama of Barry and its endless orchards, especially in autumn, when the leaves were so vibrantly red that the entire forest seemed to ignite, and the smell of crisp frost and thick fallen foliage lingered welcomely. It was then I spotted something entirely out of the ordinary near the riverbank, leaning against a birch tree. Thin birch trees were not exactly known to be comfortable resting spots, and I did not recognize the stranger's attire. "Hello, are you a traveler?" His face came into view, and I realized he was sleeping, but that's not what caught me off guard. He had beautiful protrusions resembling shale shards jutting out of his long hair, right where someone's ears should be, or was it a decoration covering his ears? I suddenly wanted to touch them, but I resisted. If he woke up in an untimely manner, it would be awkward to explain. At first, I was about to leave, but then I noticed something else rather odd. From a simple glance, I saw no bags, no possessions, or anything else on him. This place was too far away from civilization for a simple afternoon stroll. Was he mugged? And if he had been in Barry previously, I would have known.